Hey guys, so I'm here for part 2 of my tour through my park in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And we're gonna come back right where we left off. So, you guys remember where we were? We rode 2 roller coasters in the last video and just kinda showed you an overview of the park. So, we've now ridden just the mine train. And unfortunately, I'm recording these first 2 episodes close to each other, so I can't get any comments for what to name the mine ride. But that's okay. That'll be next episode. But maybe an episode after that. I might record the first 3 just now. But anyways, and we rode the Viper. So that is the hyper coaster. And let's get this loaded. Shall we? Alright. So, anyways, while we wait for that to load, today I'm going to go over kind of to the left front quadrant of the park. And I'm going to go through that. Maybe we'll get through like 3 rides, maybe. Yeah. It's been great. Obviously, I haven't read any of the comments, so I don't know if you guys want me to continue to upload these. But I hope you do, you know. Yeah. So, just waiting for this to load. Yeah. So I guess some of the rides, I'll just give you a little preview of the rides that we'll be going on. We'll be going on a Strata Coaster. Pretty much just a King Ka Top Thrill Dragster clone. I think, I'm pretty sure there's a raft ride, which really isn't really based on anything other than I was bored of making roller coasters, so I just decided to do a raft. And, yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. So when this loads, it takes a long time to load because it's such a humongous file for this old game. You know, Roller Coaster Tycoon's pretty ding-dang old, I mean, relatively old. Came out in, I want to say 2005, but I don't know that for sure. Let me look it up here. Okay. So anyways, alright, so now we're in, and alright, here we go. So, anyways, we're here, and I think, alright, so here's the Viper, here's the mine train. Anyways, let's move to the left side of the park, where we have the chair swing, and we have the discus. So, I'll name these after people who comment with any funny name if I think it's a good name. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to slightly before we get to the Strata Coaster. Let's take a little ride on the log flume. Just see how this is going. Alright. Alright, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe we won't. Actually. We'll just do the Strata Coaster. Anyways, let's see where everyone's at on the Strata Coaster. Perfect. Oops, sorry. Okay. And again, I'll name this whatever anyone wants. All these rides, I'm willing to negotiate names for. So yeah, I don't really. This is a little unrealistic. Usually at a park, you know, there'd be a big long, there'd be a huge launch. But yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Actually, I don't know why they don't have that, but you just do it straight off the thing. Anyways, you can see. Oh my goodness, man. So, yeah. I don't have the 270 degree, yeah, there's the brakes. This is about 200 feet up, too. But, there's the brakes. Yeah, they barely slow it down. It's incredible, that technology. You know, I went to Cedar Point, and it's just incredible watching Top Thrill Dragster launch. You know, just the force of that launch. It's incredible. Anyways, next up, that was really quick. That's the benefit of having a Stratocoaster. Let's go over here. I have like an ocean motion kind of ride, if you know what I'm saying, over here. And then I've got a Giga Coaster, and this is a pretty big ride. So you know what? I'm gonna go for this Alpine coaster here first. You know, I like Alpine roller coasters. They're pretty cool. One thing that I still could do with this park, and I could do a series on this if I get really positive reviews from this, is I could make a construction video. I could build like Walt Disney World, like cues and props and stuff, and I could put them all around these rides, and I could actually theme them. So that's a potential thing we could do. So again, this is another ride. You can get it named after yourself if you want to. So anyways, let's check it out. This is just called Sled on Hills, based on the game. Alright, so one positive thing about these is that unlike the coaster at Goats on the Roof, as you know, I don't know if you watch Coaster Studios, but he's great. Check him out. You probably know him. But anyways, if you've watched his parody of the Goat Coaster, you know that has an incredibly slow lift hill. Anyways, yep, this isn't really the most exciting roller coaster, but I could build a little mountain for this to go around in and out of. I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, yep, just a lot of twists and turns, eventually going downward. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, if you want to see me do more with this, maybe do career mode with a park and, you know, film myself doing that, I would love to take your suggestions. Anyways, this, again, these were some of the, well, this was kind of in the middle of the rides that I built, I suppose. Yeah, this is probably the best part of the ride right here. Whoosh. I do love the tunnels in Roller Coaster Tycoon. For being an old game, it is incredible the amount of things this is able to simulate. Although, I have this incredibly expensive MacBook Pro, and it sounds like, well, let's just say you can burn yourself, practically. That's how hot it gets while running this, so, yeah. I don't know if that's a problem with the Mac. And by the way, here's the world. I mean, it is doing quite a heck of a job with this, but it's this loud. Sorry about the fan too, but it's this loud usually without something this incredible of a project. But, well, I don't know about incredible. I don't think any of the rides are like incredible rides, but there's a lot of them. You know, look at that. Just look at this. So much track everywhere. Anyways, that's why I think theming would be super hard, but it'd be pretty fun. Anyways, let's ride the Giga Coaster. Or at least let's try to ride the Giga Coaster. Alright, we don't have anyone on this one. I don't know if it's... I don't know what's going on with this, but we're just gonna ride it. I don't know if there's a problem with this. Hopefully, hopefully it's not just like it's broken down, but yeah, this is just a green and white color scheme. Yeah, so anyways, here we go. No, this is quite a ride though. It's like at the, this is like a 600-foot tall ride. It's not even a Giga Coaster. I don't know. That's the type of ride it is in the game's database. But yeah. So I'm gonna ride this, and then I think that'll be the end of part 2 of this tour, and I'll go upload these videos, and we'll see whether you like them. I really hope you do. And this is like one of my best rides. So yeah, I hope you like it. So anyways, just a little pre-drop and then whoosh. I cannot imagine, like, oof. The computer's dying, everything, man. Well, yeah, look at just how high up this is, like, I don't think anyone would ride this ride. Like, yeah, no one would ride this ride. And that double down, oh my gosh, that would fling everyone out of the cart. That's why I was saying a lot of these are not realistic rides like this. I mean, look at how fast that's going over the top of that ridiculous hill. I mean, it literally looks like it's like a rocket. But look at that whoosh. Oh my gosh. You know how, like, people, like, at Space Mountain are afraid of, like, getting your head chopped off on that ride? Well, this would take that to a whole new level, because now you're going, like, 90 miles an hour. Oh my gosh, that turn alone. Yeah, so this is a ride that would have, like, I don't know, 15 moments that would kill you. Pretty much, and it just keeps going on forever. Like, this is an extremely long ride. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. You know, I don't think I'm that great at designing roller coasters. So yeah, I'm not showing this off as like, oh, look at how great my designs are. I'm just showing this off as just, this is something I've been doing. This is a game I enjoy. I just wanted to see what people thought about the park I made. And I definitely know I need to add a lot more theming, a lot more flat rides, more decoration. I'm like this. I'm playing it the Cedar Point way, just building rides, but not really going too in depth on the theming. But yeah, this Helix, like, people talk about Titan's Helix. I haven't been on Titan, but you know, this would. Well, I can't even imagine being on this Helix. Oh yeah, this is kind of a cool part. You could pretty much high-five the track there. You'll see on the other side, it's actually a lot more visible. But now, it's starting to slow down just a little bit. But this has been a crazy long ride. And the amount of airtime on this thing. Well, I'll show you the stats before going off the video. And, yep. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a bad glitch. Looks like we were about to run into someone. Anyways, yeah, that is the Giga Coaster. Which is pretty cool. The game's freaking out there. But if you look at these basic test results, I can't move these up any bigger, but if you just look in the bottom right-hand corner, the excitement rating is over 10, intensity rating almost over 10, and nausea rating above 5. I mean, those are ridiculous Roller Coaster Tycoon stats. 125 miles an hour, and look at the ride length. Look at that. Almost 19,000 feet of track. Like, that's unheard of. Like, this is like the beast, but, you know, just like 500 feet taller. Force results, oh my, I'm a little scared to look at this. 14 positive G's. Oh my gosh. Essentially, you're turned into like a rhinoceros is what you feel like. Like, you want to feel what feeling like a rhinoceros would be? You ride this ride. So I don't know if you're coming out there, if you're out there and you're wondering what you should name this, but name it maybe like the Meat Crusher or the Skull Compressor. Negative G's, negative 5 G's. That is just insane. Pretty much this thing will shoot you out at escape velocity. That's practically what it's at. Drop results, total airtime, 1 minute 35 seconds. Yeah, that's good. And highest drop height, yeah, 537 feet. 28 drops. Yeah, as you can see, that's one of the most insane rides, if not the most insane ride. You can kind of see it there. If you want me to change the color scheme, which I'll gladly do, because I haven't done that enough on enough of these rides, I'll do that. But anyways, thank you for watching this second part of this video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching this, and I hope you enjoy. So thank you very much, and goodbye.